weekly forecast based on simplified wave analysis of GBPUSD, AUDUSD, USDCHF, EURJPY, EURCH, and US dollar index September GBPUSD brief analysis. The price trend direction of the British pound has been set by an upward wave since the start of this year. In late June, quotes reached a potential reversal zone on the weekly time frame. Before further growth, a correction needs to form in the wave structure. As of today, the correction is not yet complete. Weekly outlook in the coming week is expected to bring the end of the pound's downward movement. A temporary decline to the lower boundary is possible early in the week. A trend shift and an upward movement may follow, with resistance aligned at the lower boundary of the weekly reversal zone. Potential reversal zones: resistance current 1.3670, 1.3720, support current 1.3430, 1.3380. Recommendation: sells risky and may result in losses. Buys upon confirmation signals from your trading system near support. Purchases may become the core trade direction. USD Brief Analysis: an upward wave zigzag that began in August has brought USD quotes into a strong potential reversal zone. The wave structure is still incomplete. The current unfinished corrective wave segment began developing on September 11. Weekly outlook: at the start of the week, a bearish vector is more likely within the context of sideways movement. Toward the weekend, the probability of a reversal and upward movement from resistance increases. The calculated resistance defines the upper limit of the expected weekly range. Potential reversal zones: resistance 0.6680, 0.6730, support 0.6550, 0.6500. Recommendations: sells can be done with reduced position sizes during individual sessions. Downward potential is limited by support. Buys will be relevant after confirmed reversal signals near the support zone. USD Brief Analysis: following the completion of a bearish wave in April, a bullish wave has been forming in the USD major pair, developing as a narrowing flat. Its strong potential suggests it may continue to evolve on the daily time frame. Over the last month, quotes have retraced downward, forming the B segment of the correction. Weekly outlook: this week is expected to resemble recent periods. After lightly moving along support zone boundaries early on, prices may resume rising by the weekend. The projected resistance indicates the maximum price increase potential. Potential reversal zones: resistance 0.8090, 0.8140, support 0.7860, 0.7810. Recommendation: sells high risk and low potential. Buys after signals are generated by your trading system near support. Purchases can become the main trade direction. USD Brief Analysis: since February, short-term price direction in the USD pair has been governed by an upward wave. Over the past 2 months, an incomplete corrective phase has been developing in the wave structure. The current upward move is forming the middle part B of the correction. Weekly outlook: sideways movement near resistance is possible in the next few days. Midweek, expect increased volatility and the likely reversal into a downward move. Potential reversal zones: resistance 175.00, 175.50, support 172.00, 171.50. Recommendations: buys no favorable conditions are present. Sells may be used in trading if confirmed entry signals from your system are present. USD Brief Analysis: the short-term uptrend in the USD pair has been dictated by an upward wave since April. Recently, a corrective flat has been forming within a price channel between 0.94 and 0.92. The structure of this correction remains incomplete. Weekly outlook: the start of the upcoming week is likely to have a bullish bias. There may be pressure on the upper resistance boundary. A reversal and resumption of downward movement is likely closer to the weekend. A breakout below calculated support is unlikely. Potential reversal zones: resistance 0.9390, 0.9440, support 0.9280, 0.9230. Recommendations: buys possible with reduced volume sizes on an intraday basis. Sells can be used from the resistance area upon confirmation from your trading system. US dollar index brief analysis: the recent strengthening of the US dollar that began in mid-April is nearing completion. On the daily chart, this period forms a narrowing flat. After reaching the upper boundary of the potential reversal zone, quotes have begun to retreat. Breaking below intermediate support, the index has entered a drifting pattern. Weekly outlook: in the first half of the upcoming week, the index is expected to hover near the resistance boundary. A reversal and downturn are more probable by week's end. The directional shift will likely come with a sharp rise in volatility, potentially triggered by global economic news. Potential reversal zones: resistance colon 98.20, 98.40, support colon 97.20, 97.00. Recommendations: buying US dollar in major pairs has little potential. It is more reasonable to consider bullish positions in major currencies instead. Explanations colon in simplified wave analysis SWA. All waves consist of 3 parts ABC. On each time frame, the last unfinished wave is analyzed. Dotted lines show expected movement. Note: the wave algorithm does not account for the duration of price movements over time. Best MetaTrader indicators profitable expert advisors.